Good morning, welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning AI. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jake. This is that time in the year when nobody knows what day it is. So yeah, today's Monday. Last week we did a lot of things Christmas related, inside and outside of the yo-yo world. So, last week we did have Loadout Tuesday. The Oil Slick Speckle Edition. What's the Oil Slick Speckle Edition? It's the Oil Slick without the Oil Slick splashes, just the speckles. Just a mishap on the anodizer side. It was going to be the Oil Slick with the splash and the speckles. He just forgot to splash. Still, it turned out absolutely amazing. I really like it with just the speckles, especially the coverage that the speckles were on these. There was enough speckle to really give you that full range of color across all the speckles. So nice loadout. Yeah, Loadout Tuesday. Every Tuesday, you never know what's coming, so make sure you're there for Loadout Tuesday. So yeah, Loadout Tuesday this Tuesday. I'll probably have something else with Loadout Tuesday this week, just to give you a little bit of a heads up. I do that fairly regularly, where I drop something with the loadout on a Tuesday. Usually a surprise, but now I'm just committing myself to it. Last week we had the extra Secret Santa Jake items. So these were items that were available when you had somebody contact me to get you something for Christmas. This year we had the AL7 Herdsman, the prototype, and then we have the Unicorn Storm Mongoose 1.5 and the Pacific Storm Wraith. So those went up Thursday as the extras from there. So those will be going out. I think I have most of the orders caught up from last week. I have to finalize a handful of them this week, so that's where we're at with that. But we will have everything packed up today and on its way that's been ordered before the filming of this video. The votes are in, the tallies are in, so look forward to bringing you the best of 2024 results in a video this week. So mark your calendar. That'll most likely be a New Year's Day. Or it could be, I guess it could be New Year's Eve, but I like New Year's Day. We'll see what actually happens with the filming schedule. There's a lot of kids in the studio right now. There's 3 full kids not going to school coming to the studio, so we'll see what we can get filmed. Matt, bangers, last one of the year. Better go out good.
What's happening, beautiful people? Happy Monday. I hope life is good for you. Hope things are going great. More importantly, I hope you enjoy these bangers. Let's ride. Up first this week is future world champion Mr. Yo-Yo Nicholas. That's right, this little dude is really creating a distinctive, different style. You love to see it. A style that really only comes with hours and hours of play. Something that Nicholas is definitely doing. You can see it in the fruits of his labor, and that is the beautiful yo-yoing that he produces. Thank you so much for sharing this week's banger, Nicholas. Up next this week is Mr. Daniel, and I mean, guys, wow. Tower after tower after tower, you should enjoy this one. Also, you never really know where he's going to pull the tower out from. I really enjoy that. Daniel has such a different, I would say a more technical style about him. Everything he really does is very dialed in. You can tell it's not just something thrown together. Daniel, your tricks have been beautiful for years, brother. I've been a fan forever. Thank you so much for sharing this week's banger, brother. Last but certainly not least is this beautiful gentleman, the beautiful Jack. Jack's afro is not the most beautiful thing about him. No, it's simply that flow that he puts on camera with a yo-yo. Bro seriously does some of the most magical stuff ever. When I first saw this trick, the only thing I could think of in my head is, you're a wizard, Jack. You're a wizard. Jack, brother, I love your yo-yoing, man. You're such a nice guy. I appreciate your friendship. I hope you have a wonderful week, buddy. Thanks so much for sharing this week's banger, brother. Anyways, y'all, that has been this week's bangers. Mucho love to you and yours. I hope y'all have a fantastic week and a happy new year. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Let's ride.
Thank you, sir. I hope you're still working on that best bangers of 2024. I'm trying to talk Matt into it, but it's a lot of work on his end, so that's why I'm the one peer pressuring him into it. But that would just be a fun video idea. Other news this week, club set for Thursday. Hopefully Mike will be back with another trick for us. He's still adapting to new parenting life. This is the week I talked about for customs that I'll be reaching out to everybody to finalize some colors and start that process with you all. Like the 13th, I think Monday is the 13th in January. That's the week we have set for anodizing on those customs. That's when we're in the schedule for. Other news from the anodizer, got back the next batch of Nessies. So if you had any of those hiccups that I talked about a month ago or so, maybe a little bit less, your Nessies are here. So this week is a lot of assembly and testing those, and then as soon as I get them assembled and tested, and assuming everything goes well, I will have invoices out to you and you can get your Nessie 24. So I'm excited for that, to somehow, some way, maybe get those out in 24. You're not going to get them in hand, but if I can get them out in 24, that'd be really nice. Hope you're all having a wonderful holiday season, and thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.